Welcome to the second lesson of the course. I am the Manufur, the instructor in this course. In this lesson, we'll understand what the HTML headings are. We'll learn different level of headings and their importance as well. Let's start the lesson. We see that headings are divided into 6 types in the descending order from H1 to H6. They have been ranked on the basis of importance. H1 is the most important heading. It is mostly used as the page title. H2 is the second most important heading and is used for subheading. As we move down, the headings keep on getting less important. H6 is the least important heading. The visual appearance of different level of headings also varies with respect to style. The H1 heading is the largest heading. The H6 heading is the smallest heading. Some newcomers try to use heading tags to make the text bigger and bold. It is not a right way to achieve the result. Instead, text must be made bigger or bold by using CSS that we shall learn later on. First of all, we'll write H1 heading. We write opening H1 tag, add some content. This is H1 heading in HTML document. Finally, closing H1 tag. Now we write the opening tag for H2 heading. Some content as it was in H1 heading and closing tag for H2 heading. We write the other headings in the same way. So the H3 heading is completed. H4 heading is written. H5 opening tag. Content and closing tag H5. Finally, we write H6 heading from opening to the closing tag. Always remember to add closing tag for every heading. Now we see the output in the browser. We see the output of all 6 headings. The text of H1 heading is the largest of all headings. The H6 heading is the smallest of all. Headings help search engines comprehend a page's primary subjects and keywords, which affects how the material is indexed and ranked. Relevant keywords combined with well-structured headings can increase a page's visibility in search engines because it usually indicates the page's primary topic and is frequently given a higher weight by search engine algorithms. The H1 tag is very significant. The user experience is improved when headings are well structured because they make it easy for users to find and navigate to the information they need. This is particularly true for pages with a variety of content or lengthy pieces, where viewers may be looking for specific information rather than reading the full page. Long walls of text are broken up into manageable chunks by headings, which makes the content easier to browse and less daunting. Users can rapidly navigate to the sections that are most relevant to their interest by scanning the titles to acquire a summary of the subjects covered on the site. Longer visits and reduced bounce rates can result from an overall better user experience, which is enhanced by a logical and clear heading structure. For visually impaired users who use screen readers, headings are crucial. Instead of listening to the complete page in order, users can hop between sections by using the semantic header tags, for example, H1, H2, etc. in screen readers. Assistive technologies can accurately understand the hierarchy and meaning of the material when appropriate headings tags are used for structural purposes using CSS to make text large and bold. It is best practice to maintain a logical and sequential order of heading levels. It means H1 heading must be followed by H2 heading and H2 heading must be followed by H3 heading. Never jump from H1 to H3 heading. There must be a single H1 heading per page. It precisely represents the main topic of the page. Keep the headings clear and concise. They should accurately describe the content of the section they introduce. So the lesson related to HTML headings is completed. Now you have developed understanding in writing HTML headings, and I suggest you to open your code editor and write some codes. I'll request you to subscribe the channel, like and share the videos, and click bell icon. See you in the next lesson.